What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. And this one comes from news4jax.com. Iowa woman has been sentenced to 25 years in jail for hate attacks on two kids. Des Moines, Iowa, a white Iowan woman who said she drove her SUV into two children in 2019 to try and kill them because of their race was sentenced Thursday to 25 years in prison on federal hate crime charges. Nicole Poole Franklin had already been sentenced to up to 25 years, including a mandatory minimum of 12 to 12 and a half on state attempted murder charges in December 9th, 2019, attacks in Des Moines. In a separate federal proceeding, U.S. District Judge Stephanie Rose sentenced Poole Franklin on Thursday to 304 months in prison or 25 years and 4 months. Poole Franklin, 43, pleaded guilty to two federal hate crimes charges in May. The sentence will run concurrently with state punishment, but ensures she will be incarcerated for longer since the federal system does not have parole. Aha. Okay, I see where that comes in now. So basically, it managed to get her another 8 years in prison. Okay. So there is a reason for pursuing this, and it's a good reason. Prosecutors asked for a 27-year sentence in the filing last week, saying Poole Franklin targeted a 12-year-old boy and a 14-year-old girl because of their race and ethnicity, both were walking down the street near the schools. Federal sentencing guidelines had recommended a term of 30 years to life. Prosecutors said she first drove over a curb and struck the 13-year-old black boy, saying she ran him over because he's just like ISIS, and he's not supposed to be there and he's going to take me out. She narrowly missed the boy's older sibling who was walking alongside him. Minutes later, Franklin drove up over a sidewalk, prosecutor said, striking a 14-year-old Latina girl who had bruises, cuts, and a concussion. Poole Franklin said she targeted that girl because she thought she was Mexican, was taking over her homestyle jobs, and wasn't supposed to be in the country, the filing said. So yeah, this is just a horrible person. I think, the federal sentencing guidelines had recommended a term of 30 years to life. I think 30 years to life would have been a fair sentence. But considering state only managed to get 17 and a half is minimum, the fact that the federal charges now mean that she will be in prison for another additional 8 years at least, on top of that, is a good thing. However, if it had been another 13 years, that would have been better. Frankly, life would have been better. That's just my opinion, though. But I feel like life would have been better. Life in jail, because that's just sickening, especially because it's kids, right? But yeah, guys, let me know what you think about this. This is just horrible. I'm glad that both of children were not killed by this, though. Um, it sounds like one wasn't too badly hurt, but as for the other one, it's a little bit unsure. But since it didn't die, at least, wow, I can't even say that in a way that makes sense. It is horrible. They shouldn't have ever gone through any of this. It's just, it's just lucky that they didn't die from this. Yeah. Well, I'll see you guys next one. Let me know down below what you think about this. I'll see you guys later.